The yeas are 257. The nays are 167. The motion is adopted.
After months of drama and some tense last-minute negotiating, tonight, Americans worried about their taxes going up are breathing a sigh of relief as Congress finally passes legislation to avoid the fiscal cliff, at least for now.
While I will negotiate over many things, I will not have another debate with this Congress over whether or not they should pay the bills that they've already racked up.
And you are taking a live look in Washington, where just 90 minutes ago, President Obama got onto Air Force One to finish out his Hawaiian family vacation after the fiscal cliff deal finally passed the House. Good evening. I'm Steve Atkinson.
And I'm Kimberly Hunt. Much like we saw in the Senate on New Year's Eve, it was a long, contentious road to tonight's vote. 10 News reporter Itika Milanes is joining us now with why we could see the whole thing happen again in just 2 months. Itika?
That's right. Just less than 3 hours ago, the House approved the fiscal cliff bill passed by the Senate earlier today, but it is anything but an overwhelming seal of approval. One local congressman called the deal a failure, and he voted against it.
Is adopted.
After months of drama and some tense last-minute negotiating, Congress finally passed legislation to prevent taxes from going up for the middle class. After the vote, a rare late-night statement from President Obama.
This law is just one step in the broader effort to strengthen our economy and broaden opportunity for everybody.
The fiscal cliff deal, which passed the Senate with overwhelming bipartisan support early Tuesday morning, would extend tax cuts for all workers earning less than $400,000 a year, prevent a tax hike on estates valued at less than $5 million, and extend unemployment benefits for some 2 million people that were set to expire New Year's Day. But the House did not address spending cuts. That's on hold for 2 months. Local Congressman Darrell Issa, who calls himself the GOP's chief watchdog, said the deal doesn't go far enough and voted against it.
The Senate and the President and the Vice President failed to meet their obligation, their own stated obligation, which was to bring us a balanced bill, one that had tax adjustment, yes, but also had spending cuts. This one fails at that and fails badly.
But supporters argued the country could not afford not to pass it.
This is a bill that prevents 98% of Americans from having their taxes go up.
Even those who voted in favor admit it's not a perfect or permanent fix.
It's only a partial answer to a much larger problem, and it sets the nation up for another fiscal showdown in mere months.
We're going to have a lot of work to do in 2013.
The president says he will sign the bill when it gets to his desk. Now, another countdown. In 2 months, lawmakers will have to deal with the automatic spending cuts they put off this time around. Itika Milanes, 10 News.